Hello, folks. Mr. Raven here, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. It's good to be back. I'm sorry. Was a little off Sunday. I was a little afraid of we might had gotten COVID again, but luckily it wasn't. So, yay. Just a second. I got a little sore throat. Sorry if I'm coughing and stuff today. I'm sorry. Last time we actually managed to get our comet down into an equatorial orbit, going from east to west? No, from west to east. And it's been placed about 8,000 kilometers, so a bit before the moon, and it should be easier to catch up with it. I actually maybe wanna go stationary orbit. Geostationary orbit. I think that's like 6,700 and something meters, but don't have to decide now. We can always change it, but right now it's there, and we can go up and we can do stuff. Last stream, I started on making a miner, so I thought maybe we should just get on with that. So let's click the VAB. And let's see if we can find it. Mm-hmm. Min. Actually, can't remember what I called it. Did I forget to or comment miner? So we're not completely done yet. Just when I saw that, and that, it looked like there's a small picture of a small spider that has like fangs, like really big fangs. It kind of looked like that one. I don't think the drills were meant to be there. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to put up so I can see the chat. Just if one of you guys want to write something. Let's see here. You know, the mining equipment could be mounted like that. let's remove the symmetry. There it is, and there it is. Because we could kind of put it over here maybe instead, just to bring it up a little bit. Oops. Maybe put this one down a little bit. Okay, let's try and place it not like that. Looks like that could be it. And just move the other ones too. Just to get them a little bit out of the way here. It seems like it fits okay. I want to make this as realistic as possible. One of the things we do need is like a solar array. And that could be a thing we just, you know, do we need us that big of an engine? Just quickly see how rough it's gonna be if we use the poodle. No, the terrier. It's a little better. I like it better. Let's go with that. The question is, how do we do this smart? Do we do like a... Do we do a... attachable... attachable... do we do another sun arm kind of deal, or do we build it on this one? I'm not really sure. Here, at the center of mass, about there. So when stuff starts to empty out, it's gonna probably fall down to the converter. So I guess we could just put RCS. Maybe just around here. Let's use the one with the 5 horns. That should give us plenty of maneuverability. We got a decent amount of monopropellant, I think. At least enough so we can store a little bit and we can steal from that when we need to go elsewhere. I don't feel like a monopropellant is a thing we do a lot. Can we convert? No, we can't convert cyan gas or whatever the gas is called here. Okay, we haven't researched that yet. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hello, Silent Dragon, and welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't see you there. How are you doing today? Are you driving, or are you just lurking from home or watching from home? Let's see here. I need to do. I want to get the stream up on my tablet just to see. Gives me another point, you know, where I can see. Driving. Co. Don't text and drive. No driving, or no, I'm driving. But you're at your parents' place, so not driving. Okay. Push the wrong button. Ugh. Come on, tablet. It's getting old. It's really slow. Oh, commercial. Mm-hmm. What are you doing, tablet? Okay. Gotta do that later then. Stupid joke has got lots of fun. So if we go like this, and we did put the... Yeah, we got one there, so we can flip it over. That's important. We want to put Kerbals on it. Could put an engineer. Okay, and let's take the decoupler thingamabob. And I think it's this one. It is. Let's disarm these. Then we should be able to put the guy. How much did this weigh? 32 ton. Yeah, it's too heavy for anything else. We couldn't use a fairing. Should probably use a fairing. That's too big. That is also too big. better, I think. Silver bullet. Well, maybe we should go that bigger one. No. Wonder how much I'm going to mess this up now. Grab that. Ah, come on, game. For real. Okay. Wonder how much that messed it up. I don't know. Hopefully it's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. We could take off all the I think we could take off all the clamshell. Let's go 2 sides. Oh, let's go 3. Try 500, see how it goes. Try and save that, and let's do a test fight quickly, just to see if everything is in autonom. Yes. Hot tea. Let's go with the ascent guidance. Let's put that at 0 inclination. Let's do like 500 instead of 1,000. It's a pretty decent acceleration we have. But I do feel like we have a decent amount of delta V on a thing that probably doesn't need it. We probably doesn't really need all the SRBs. But yeah, let's see how much too big it is. Is that a thing? Oh no. I think I need to go 90 and 90. Oh no, 0 and 0 on this one then. Oh, I need to, that's also a thing. Need to do some auto strutting. Whoa, dude, I can't do this. Stop that. Okay, so even when it's locked, can't do anything. Dang. It's starting to look crooked. It's crooked. I wonder where that is. Just amazing how much the gimbal is overpowering. I can lose like the 4-inch in there without any problems. Ish. Without any problem ish. It's gonna leave a little bit of extra fuel. Not as much as I suppose. Something went wrong. Definitely need to auto strut some of these things. Yeah, that's the thing I need to change. So let's go back to assembly. Hopefully you don't have any more things. Besides, we needed to change some of the last step here. Auto. 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 Do we have an auto strut in that one? There. Auto struts. Maybe I should bring some supplies too. Just, you know. Just so we have them. Okay. I totally forgot last time to do this, huh? Damn. Makes sense why it is a little wobbly. Wobbly? I don't know why the game isn't just, you know, making it like standard auto struts. Instead of I need to do it all the time for myself. Don't know how much that was necessary, but, you know, can't be too careful. Okay, sweet. Let's save that. And then look at the... Got a lot of... Yeah, these and these needs to go together. And I think... This might have to have this for itself. Yeah. Okay. Let's raise this up. Should I remove all the SRBs? try another run with them on. We can probably do without, but you know, we're playing science mode, so we don't really have to worry about money. You know, just taking advantage of the government's money, right? So let's just engage that, and 3, 2, 1, go. It still rotates on its side. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait a minute. No. I think it's right. No. Yeah. It should be right. Well, we see in 10 seconds. Because then we jettison these ones. This one is the one with the fewest, and this is one with the most. So should be right. If we can't do this without destroying the engines. That was. I have no idea why it works when it, you know, comes off like this and not when it's on the side. Don't really understand. But don't need to understand, I just need to know it just doesn't. Oh wow, all this equipment just going into the ocean. It's going to be a coral reef out of it. It's not just pollution, you know. It actually helps. I think it was the New York City subway that was donating their train chassis. You know, they cleaned it up and removed all the chemicals and oil and graffiti and stuff like that. So it's just bare metal. And then they dumped the empty trains into the ocean. Because it's actually it's making like hiding places and a kind of rough surface. When it hits salt water, it goes, you know, it's gonna rust pretty much immediately. And the rust is not really, you know, dangerous for the ocean. It's just iron. And the rust gives us like a rough surface that coral can, and all the plants can, you know, attach itself to. And the train gives like hiding places and stuff for smaller and bigger animals. So yeah, it's not all bad. I don't think these parts here would be a good thing to always have ending up in the ocean. But I think there's rules for how toxic it can be. I hope there is anyway, but I don't know. Oh, bad moon rising. No, why did it do that again? I'm pretty sure I put... Did I forget? Oh, okay, well. It doesn't really matter. Well, I guess I was going with a I guess I was going with a sun arm, by the way, because I totally forgot to put any solar panels on. Actually, I do believe there is a solar panel on the... I think I put in a solar panel right there. Just to have a little bit for this when it detached from that. But yeah. Guess we better go back. Okay, so the first part is definitely gonna work, and we have plenty of delta V to get out there. Where we needed to go. So let's just check. I'm pretty sure I put the 4. Well, I didn't. Oh. Well. Now I did. Now it should be... Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it's still right. And then the other 2 engines over here is them on the top. And this is not meant to move the asteroid at any point. It's just made for, you know, having enough power to get there and to attach itself to the asteroid and start mining. But if we should mine with it, which we probably shouldn't, because why would you do that? I don't know. I can't even go up top all the way. Can I aim camera on this one or something? I cannot. Okay, so then don't do that. How about... let's put some fixed solar panels on it. Can we do that? Can't see really what I'm doing here. Let's just put like... yeah, let's put 6 on them. That's actually not bad. And then let's narrow them in a little bit. Then it's kind of like just a nice tight hexagon solar array. Should be plenty of power for just, you know, getting there and keeping it running, and, you know, starting some of the processes, maybe the drilling without the big thing is running. Big thing, keep on turning. Rolling, 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 rolling on a river. On the seabed. Asteroid, I mean. Okay. So let's try and get there. I believe an angel. Maybe I should kind of like, just in case, put on let's go inside again. Just realized maybe we should put in reaction wheel, you know, just in case, or to give it a little extra oomph. I think we should be able to fit it in on the bottom. Ah, of course, that's gonna mess something up. How about the it's actually all inside. Huh, cool. Inside the fairing. And how about the staging? The only downside to having a vehicle this big is Ugh, the list is so long. I don't see an actual problem with the staging, so I think it's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's my anniversary, my wedding anniversary today. Been married for eight 8 years. So we have bronze anniversary. I don't know if that's like a world thing with all wedding day has like a name for it. The first one is like paper, and the next one is like cardboard, and you know, like 12 and a half years is copper wedding, um and 25 years is silver, and 50 years is gold, and so on and so forth. I don't know if that's like a global thing or just a Danish Nordic tradition. If we just had something like, you know, where you could scan like or type in like a question, and it's like a search engine and kind of told you the answer to the question, or if you like, you know, websites you could read up on things. That would be really nice, like a encyclopedia, for instance. That could be cool. You know, like a digital version of that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna Google it quickly. Wonder how to ask it. Okay, let's see if I can translate this. Um, what? Get lost, stupid. Today most of the wedding days have a title. From the first 0 to 25 years, there's a title for every wedding day anniversary. Here after that, the title is every 5th year. And it runs all the way up to 90 years wedding anniversary. That holds the title. Granit bryllup, that's like, what is granite in English? That's granite. Granite anniversary. I wonder if anyone ever reached 19 years of anniversary days. You have to be like married at 10 or something. Then if you're both partners are married at like 10 years old, then when they are 100, they've been married for 90 years. I wonder if it's ever been like that. Okay, they are called paper, cotton, leather, flour, tree, sugar, wool, bronze. The bronze one is the one we have. Oh, what is that called? Straw wedding, tin wedding, steel wedding, silk wedding, copper wedding. That's like halfway to 25. I'm not sure what that's translating to. Knippling wedding, elephant wedding, crystal wedding, moon wedding. Amstrad wedding, Margaret wedding. That's a flower. Granite wedding, porcelain wedding, Turkish wedding, alliance wedding, tulip wedding, carrot wedding, and silver wedding. That's 25. And then pearl wedding, coral wedding, ruby wedding, sapphire wedding, and gold wedding. That's 50. Then smaragd wedding, diamond wedding. That's 60. Crown diamond wedding. That's 65. Iron wedding. That's 70. Crown jewel wedding is 75. What's E? That's a tree. That's, what's that called in English? I don't know. And then the granite wedding as the last one. See if it says, and it's also telling a lot about which types of gift you should give at the specific wedding anniversary. Oh, I didn't see the stretch. I'm sorry. 5 minutes ago. Oh. That was a good one. Maybe we can use that in another avsnit. Okay, this homepage is, I think it's like a guide from like a jewelry store or something. So it's not really telling me anything about that. Okay, there is actually a Wikipedia one. Anniversary is the year day of a married couple celebrating gold wedding. Was known in Germany since the 1500s. Later, the silver and the copper wedding were added. And first in the 1900s, they named all the wedding days pretty much. A lot of them were like, you know, so you have like a reason to celebrate your wedding anniversary day, and it came from the US. And in Denmark, we've been doing the gold and silver wedding and the copper wedding since the 1800s. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much, it's not only confined to a Danish tradition; it is pretty much global. Okay, drive safe. Where is my rocket? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we should be generating a lot of, not a lot of power, but we should be doing enough of them that be fine. So let's go set this as target and just close this and say rendezvous. Just go for it. We got plenty of delta V. We got 4,800 meters per second. That's like 4 kilometers, man. It's plenty big. And it actually helped a little bit with the turning when we put the extra reaction wheel in there. So, happy about that. So, yeah. It's my anniversary today, so it's all good, you know. Been married for like 8 years, and we've been together for another 8, I think. Right? Well, maybe 6. Yeah. So combined about... Oh. Can't do math. 6 plus 8. 14. And so we got married the 7th of July 2014, and that was kind of me that chose the date because I thought that's a date I can remember, you know. In Denmark we say the day first, and month, and then year. I know that in the US, you know, or in many other countries you actually say the year first, then the month, and then the day. But in Denmark it's the other way around. So 7 plus 7 is 14. So I can always remember when is my wedding day. There was a lot of people that were doing like the, in Denmark we have this knock on wood kind of, you know, for luck. It's called 7913. 7-9-13. So a lot of people were getting married at the 7th of September 2013. And of course a lot of people were also getting married the 12th of December 2012, so their wedding day would be 12/12/12. And of course there's a lot of people doing that, getting married at something that makes sense for them. So yeah, but 7/7/14. That's a long burn. Burn. That's so funny. So I guess when we're done this burn, I'm gonna let go of this stage and then go to this one instead. Then I'm gonna, you know, make this one our point of reference for control. Hopefully it's not going to confuse our... I think I got a mosquito bite. Right there. It itches. Stop itching. Sorry. Oh yeah. So our new team leader or new boss, whatever, started last Friday. So been helping him a lot to, you know, helping with getting set up with his computer and phone and tablet and stuff, and trying to showing him all our systems and just, you know, roughly telling how it works. And then I kind of said to him, you know, I don't expect you to actually remember any of this, but it's more so, you know, when people are talking about this program, that you know what it is and what it can do, you know, in general. And then when you actually need to look something up, let's talk then, because it kind of helps with the trying to remember how to do stuff when you actually have like a good reason for looking stuff up. So yeah, but he seems nice. He seems like a competent man. He has like this authority, or he looks like he has it anyway. Hopefully, I'm not gonna make him mad at any point. And we had our first team meeting. We got a couple of people having starting their vacation already, so they weren't there, and of course, we are missing 3 people still. So it was just, I think, us 5 just left. Yeah, and we just talked, for like a couple of hours, just telling how we are like a merry bunch of people, just trying to have like a nice working environment, and we help each other a lot, and yeah, trying to just trying to have a good time, help each other, and then be there for each other. So, and he seemed a little more relaxed when we were done. I think he has I think we gave him a good impression of us. So hopefully it's going to be fine. It was kind of funny because we have this temporary leader, and she's still there. It's gonna be there for August out, I think, just to help him get into into all the stuff. She's been using these the first 3 or 4 months she's been there, getting into a lot of stuff, so she can kind of help him directly with the what is it to be the leader of us, and she can kind of one-on-one with him talk what she's seen, and give him a lot of advice and stuff that we can't give him because we're kind of like, we don't know all the systems that you bosses are using and stuff like that. Let's just decouple and take this. Control from here. Actually, I don't think that's right. Or maybe it is. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it was right. Or is it? Slow down. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I kind of need to change over to this one and activate the solar panel. Not really sure what's going on here. Why are you know, just burning past it that fast? It doesn't really make sense. Is it because you are crazy? Because I'm crazy. Maybe we should like... Okay, then let's try and control it from here then. See if that makes anything goes differently. Yeah, something's wrong. It's definitely not that one. Why is it like running past it like somebody's crazy? Maybe we should manually control it. Let's try it one more time. We still have a little bit of fuel to spare. We can always produce some more. Now it's actually pointing this end towards the asteroid to catch up with it. So that's good. Okay, weird. Should have been more attentive. So I just kind of, just a little update on the monitor. I just wrote a Trustpilot thing and a Facebook thing to the complete website thing. Just, you know, kind of telling the story and telling about the experience I have with their technical support, and you know, just, you know, telling the story and not like yelling and the fucking idiots or anything like that. It's more like, you know, maybe asking some question that's like, you know, is that, can it really be that I have to know, you know, write to them to get an update? Shouldn't it just be automatically them that contacts me and say, hey, we got your monitor, we are now sending it to our we got this collab with a repair test shop. We are going to send it today, and we expect they have it Wednesday, and they told us that they would have they will have the time to look at it Friday. You will hear from us when we know what's wrong with your monitor. And maybe right when they know what's wrong and say, hey, we know what's wrong with your monitor. It's, for instance, it's the cable between the monitor's motherboard and the panel. It's a pretty easy fix, but we do need to have some repair parts from it's a Samsung monitor, so we need some repair parts from Samsung, and they are ordered, but it will unfortunately be 14 work days before we have it. So you have to wait for that. Wait a minute, it's fine. Let's kill rotation for a second here. And let's just point it towards the target. Let's disable the engine. You know, because I must admit I'm probably not ever gonna use complete again, if I'm honest. Mostly because I don't feel, you know,